Hey everyone, happy Friday. For today's video, I just want to talk a little bit about a new drug that's come onto the market for those of us with RRMS. It's called Zinbryta, and it is a once a month injection that you give to yourself. Similar to Limtrada, it is an option for someone who has tried 2 or more MS drugs and hasn't had any success with those. So as I said, once a month injection. They did do 2 key clinical studies with this drug, and the results are fairly interesting. So they compared the first study to those who are on Avonex, which is an infusion and seems to be a fairly popular drug used for those of us with relapse remitting MS. So 919 people that were taking Zinbryta had fewer relapses in the 3-year time compared to 922 people that were on Avonex. They said that there was a 45% decrease in relapses for those on Zinbryta and a 54% reduction in lesions. So that's a pretty good number. 54% is pretty high. They also did a separate 1-year study on Zinbryta. So they had 208 people taking the actual medication, and then 204 people were on a placebo drug. So with the studies of that, 54% saw a decrease in their relapse rate, which again is a good number. 81% were relapse free compared to those on the placebo. So that is a pretty positive number. 81% is pretty high. There was 64% on the placebo who were relapse free. So comparing that, not too bad. And then there was a 70% reduction in lesions for those that were on Zinbryta. So that's the numbers and the research that they've done with this drug. One thing I found fairly interesting under the symptoms that was similar to Limtrada that I haven't read about any other drug causing this problem is that it can actually cause you to develop another immune disease where your immune system actually attacks the cells in your body. So I just find it fairly interesting that none of the other MS drugs have this issue. And the 2 that are the newest on the market both have this issue of developing that. So I thought that was fairly interesting. Another symptom that they said you could develop, which I haven't really heard of in development with other drugs, is depression. And it's really listed as one of the main side effects that you could develop with taking Zinbryta. So I'd be interested to see once people start getting on this drug what the number is of those who actually develop depression from taking it. So when I start seeing some more information or learning more about this drug, I will definitely keep everybody posted. If you yourself have talked to your doctor about it and are considering it, please share any information that you can, because those of us who have MS are always interested to learn about the newest therapies on the market. So thanks for listening to today's video. I hope it was informative. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you all next week.